They have gone. Scatter. Find them all. Make sure none of them leave this place alive. The reason I'm here is to tell you all that I'm letting you all go.
What's that?
Oh, it's a sword! Its use should be evident.
Well, I know it's a weapon, obviously, but why? What are you going to use it for, boss?
Defense. Clown Mallet states that he refuses to let any of us leave with our lives. I wish to find an exit, even if that means we must face those bastards in combat. I must be prepared.
You got a plan? If not, I could easily get you and someone else of your choice to...
No. Let me interrupt you for a moment. The thing is... I've learned something during the 26 years I've been alive, Jeff. Relationships are difficult to embark on and even more difficult to maintain. I've learned that no matter how much effort I put into things like these, despite every offer I bring to the table and every ounce of time and care I give, I end up falling short and somewhere along the way and screw it up. 2. Out of the many relationships I tried building, successful completion occurred in only 2 of them. Neither of which were even my parents. As such, I've come to the conclusion that the bonds I've made with you commoners will not benefit me in the future. As much as I appreciate your desire to succumb in my escape, I need no such thing. Focus on your own safety. When I make my escape, I assure you all that I'll make it clear to the public that you all expired for a good cause. Because, if I must be honest, I highly doubt the rest of you will make it out alive.
What do you mean? How are you so sure they won't find you and strike you when you least expect it? We all have an equal chance at dying here.
Oh, we both know such a thing isn't true. Mark my words, my fidelis service. I will leave. If we were all to rot in here, I don't think I'd mind all that much. As long as I'm out of harm's way, your survival means nothing to me.
Whatever you say, boss. In case I never see you again, you were the best boss anyone could ever ask for.
Very well then. Perhaps I should have asked for assistance after all.
Sigh.
Heavens! Why ask? I nearly killed you there. Do you realize this is a real sword?
Yes, but I highly doubt you have the skills to genuinely harm me in any way.
Would it truly pique your interest to test that theory?
Is something so far up your ass today that you must be this irritable? I haven't said a word to you today until now, and not a single one would lead you to rationally being upset with me.
Ugh. I'm so glad I won't be seeing you after today.
I could say the same to you.
What do you want from me? We both wish to never see each other again, so why must you approach me in my time of planning? If you're looking for ideas or a partner to join you in your sad attempt at escaping, go bother some other peasant. The greatest and grandest sign in miracle ventures alone.
No, I have my own means of escaping. I'm just concerned you won't have a clue how to leave on your own.
implying I'm some helpless princess that's unable to escape their own tower?
I wasn't at first, but if you'd like to put it like that, I suppose I am.
I feel as if you never took me seriously whilst in this dump.
It's like you're forgetting about that whole interaction we had after you nearly after the third challenge.
I still have my reasons to be angry about that. I'll never truly forgive you for nearly killing me.
Didn't we already discuss this? It isn't our fault you were placed in a deadly situation. We tried our best to get you out as soon as possible. You should be glad we got you out before you drowned. I understand the experience could be scarring, traumatizing even, but that's no excuse for you to constantly be upset with us over it. I do not expect you to completely get over it and pretend it never happened, but holding grudges like that will—
Stop lecturing me like a child. I'm older than you. I will never see your anomalies ever again after this. I expect you all will perish here, and I'm completely fine with that.
Sai, my job is to be an assassin. It would be difficult for me to be killed, considering being stealthy is part of the profession.
And yet I still don't care. You attempt to prove a point, yet fail. When I leave, none of this will matter.
How can you be so sure?
Excuse me?
The chances of you being caught by one of those lunatics are very high. And the chances of them killing you on sight are just as high. What makes you so confident you will leave?
You haven't the slightest clue as to what I've been through. I am deathless.
Hey, Risk, have you seen Veggie? I saw him a bit earlier, but I somehow lost him. Is he nearby at all?
Yes, in the practice area.
Oh, thanks.
Hatter is over there. I predict she will find them and attack on instinct.
Oh God, no! Oh.
I was correct.
I'm astounded that this plan has gone well. It might take a bit in order to get through this kind of fabric. If my theory is correct, the magical barrier keeping us here only surrounds the outside areas that have no walls, meaning the outside of this tent is free of magical barriers and I could escape. This should be simple enough.
I won't be letting you do that.
What on you?
You're attempting to escape. Cloudmouth said not to leave any of you alive. I plan to abide by that command. If you don't retaliate, this death should be quick and painless.
I will not be taken down that easily. Not without a fight.
Is that so? Fine, I'll humor you.
On guard.
Numerical. You keep forgetting a crucial part. Keep eye contact. You aren't even attempting to attack. You are supposed to attack.
I'm sorry, Ma. It's just that Marta made me study for much longer than I usually do last night. I was up until 1 a.m. doing my math homework, studying my times tables. I had so much work.
Excuses. Your mother pays for this class in order for you to grow up and use these skills in the future. Speaking of which, take a 5-minute break. Your mother wishes to speak with you.
Oh dear. Mater, I'm sorry.
That's enough. I hope you know how disappointed I am with you. Potter certainly isn't happy either.
I didn't intend on ending my studies early last night, I promise. I was just...
Oh, do not get me started on that. Though, that isn't the topic at hand.
It isn't?
Have you looked at your grades yet? Have your teachers spoken to you about them?
Not yet, they haven't. Why?
Would you like to explain to me why your teacher told me you've been sleeping in class? Or why you failed your last quiz? You will look at me while I'm speaking with you.
I'm sorry!
You will not keep up this silly little act. Do you understand me?
I understand.
You understand what?
I understand, ma'am.
Very good. You are lucky I am not punishing you now. Your father has something special planned for you once you return home. Perhaps this will teach you not to be a lazy freeloader. I don't know where I went wrong with you. You need to be more like your siblings.
I try, Master, I really do, but it doesn't help when you keep hurting me. I don't like it. It makes me feel like you don't love me anymore. Did you ever truly love me?
Your father and I will love you once you prove that you are a true numerical. Practice ends in an hour. Quit your wailing. You don't have anything to cry about yet.
Ready?
I didn't expect some prim and proper prince to actually know anything about fencing. You surprised me, Numerical.
You don't have the privilege of calling me that name.
You were cornered. That fight you attempted to commence proved useless. But at least you were entertaining. May that be your legacy.
You won't do this.
I am a distraction. Look over here.
What? Stop that! You're not supposed to do that!
Boss, get him now. Get him now.
You may know my name, but you don't seem to know my name. Well, especially since we haven't truly interacted. I am Psi Numerical. The same Psi Numerical who at the young age of 6 endured hell-like torture for half a decade. The same Psi Numerical who had to carry his weak, severely burned adolescent self out of a house fire that managed to kill his entire family. The same Sign Miracle who had to stay in the hospital for weeks just to literally save his own skin. The same Sign Miracle who had to get through constant ridicule from immature snakes that would constantly invade their life for years on end. The same Sign Miracle who naively placed themselves in an emotionally draining relationship. The same Sign Miracle that almost drowned here. It prevailed after everything they've been through. I cannot be slain. If you believe otherwise, then you are gravely mistaken. It worked. It actually worked. Wow, I didn't believe it would be that easy. I could finally go home. This is embarrassing. This cannot be good.
All of this turbulence wasn't forecasted. Apologies from the intercom. And I am relieved that I'd left my room tidy. They'll think of me kindly when they come for my things. They'll never know how I'd stood at the dark in that room with no thoughts, like a blood-sniffing shark. And while my dreams made music in the night, carefully I was going to live. You wouldn't leave to die clean and pretty, but I'd be too busy on working days. So I am relieved that the turbulence wasn't forecasted. I couldn't have changed anyways. I am relieved that I'd left my room tidy. Goodbye.
Hey, you good out here? Couldn't help but notice you. Oh, crap! You're bleeding. That needs to be treated ASAP. You should ride with us. You can't just walk out here alone like this. It's dangerous.
I'm... Ow, ow, ow. Are you sure? I don't want to interrupt whatever you're up to. Especially not with what I have going on at the moment.
Dude, you were limping along like a zombie. I don't think walking for miles is going to be good for you.
We really don't mind it either way. We were just driving home after watching a concert. It would be pretty late to do anything else.
Late? What time is it?
10:48? Don't you have a phone or something on you? Then again, if you did, maybe you wouldn't even be walking out here. You'd probably be able to call a ride or something.
Do you want in or not?
I suppose so. Do any of you happen to have a cell phone? I need to make a call to my roommate, hopefully to pick me up, or at least to get me a hotel.
Oh, you can stay at our house if you need. I know we're complete strangers, but we, more so I don't know about Marcy, want to help as much as we can. It's better to stay at some stranger's house and get your wounds treated than at some crappy hotel and not even be able to get food in the morning.
I suppose you're right. Though I'd still like to use the phone to let my roommate know I didn't completely forget about them or die and whatnot.
Oh, right. Sorry. My phone's sort of charging at the moment. Hey, Marcy, is your phone charged enough for a call?
Yeah, I think so. Here.
Thank you. You're both very kind. Especially considering I'm someone you aren't at all familiar with. I mean, you literally found me on the side of the road.
It's no problem. I mean, you don't look sketchy or anything. Just slightly beaten up.
I'm more than just beaten up now. Come on. Come on, Alice. You don't do this to me.
I don't think we ever caught your name. I'm Robin. This is Marcy. And you? Huh. That name sounds familiar. Isn't that the name of...
Yes, that's me. I'm the prince. I wish not to speak on the topic. It's so weird with you.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Sorry.
Hello? Malice, is that... Yes, oh my goodness, thank goodness, yes, it's me, it's... Sorry, it's... No, I just... No, I didn't mean... I hope you know, I did not mean to. I did not mean to leave you for so long. I promise, it was... It was, yes, originally it was supposed to be a small trip. Maybe a 2-3 day long trip. Yes. No, no, that's not what I meant. Yeah, no. The thing is, yes, I was originally supposed to go on a trip, but things happened and... No. Nothing like that. No. The thing is... I can't even explain to you without it sounding like nonsense or sounding unreal. It's just... I don't know. So I was really going to this place, and then I was tricked, and then I was other things that I will not talk about right now around other people. No, I had to literally break myself out. They would not let us leave. There was literally no way for us to leave. No, you are you joking? You know I wouldn't kid about. I'm not a joker. I would never joke about anything like that. I'm not a kidder, Malice. You know me. Like I said, I would explain to you in full detail, but there's people around here, and I'm gonna sound insane if I were to describe any of that. I don't know. Yes and no. I mean, physically, I've been wounded a bit. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain. It's just I feel exhausted, but I can't. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't know how I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I did not mean to. It's just... I know. I'm sorry. I don't even know how sincere I sound. It's just... Yeah, yes. Right now I believe I'm safe. I mean... The only reason I'm able to call you is because I might have accidentally hitchhiked a ride. Like, I didn't mean to stand out. It's just, I'm walking at the side of a road. Malice, I don't know what you expect from me. Honestly, the only reason I accepted the ride is because they don't look like they're going to kill me. They don't look like they're going to do anything to me. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have problems with suspecting everyone I meet. I know. Sorry, I know. Sorry. No, I don't think I know where I am. I mean, I could only assume I'm in California still. No, I don't even know what part it is. And there's forests everywhere, there's trees, and I think it's raining outside. I don't know. Well, I was offered, you don't need to get me a hotel. I was offered sanctuary by the people who picked me up. Like I said, I don't think they're going to kill me. I mean, they could, but they don't look like they would. If they do attempt to kill me, I'll be sure to let you know. I don't know. From what I could read on this GPS in the car, like an hour and a half until we get there, I assume, unless we make stops on the way. I don't know. I mean, hopefully. Alright. How much longer until you get here? What? Excuse me, what? Oh, you've got to... No, Malice. You expect me to stay with these strangers for how... That's like a whole week, Malice. Yes, I understand you have a job and everything, but... I mean, what really takes priority here? Me? My well-being? Or your chemicals and whatnot? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just really don't want to be. I just want to go home, honestly. I can only hope so. Alright. Are you sure you don't have connection to someone who you actually know? Right, yes, I forgot. Yes. Oh, right. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't know how... I really don't know how to explain how sorry I am. I'm sorry. It's just... I'm sorry. Yes, alright. Alright. Can you promise me something before you hang up? Can you not tell Theos about this? I would, but I just don't want him to worry. I just don't want him to be stressed over that when he has other things more important than my safety to worry about. And I don't know. I'm sorry. But please, you know I wouldn't want to do that to him. All right. Thank you. Yes, I will tell him once I do get the time. I will, yes. Alright. Again, thank you. And I'm sorry. Alright. Yes, they could text you the address and whatnot. Yes, alright. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll see you. Goodbye.